First of all, you need to open your Eclipse or whatever ID you have, then you open it. I have Eclipse, so I open my Eclipse ID. So let's start how to send the mail. First of all you need to create a project. Which types of project you need to create? You need to create a dynamic web project, because we using the server, client and server both, so here need to use the dynamic web project. So you need to open the dynamic web project. After that, you need to mention the project name. So I write there JSP mail, anything which you like to write there. Then you check it the your target runtime, which server you have. So select it. I have the Tomcat 8.0, so I will select it the Tomcat 8.0, and dynamic module is 3.1. Then you select, here we select the web.xml, so it's need to create it. First of all, you paste the library file here. Okay, so I have the library file, just I copy it and then I will paste here. Okay, javax mail.jar, I will paste here. Next one is we need to create a 2 JSP pages. Okay, so you right click on the web content and go in the menu options and select the JSP file. Okay, and you write there index.jsp. So my index page will be appeared here. Okay, so let's write here step by step. So follow this step. Just I taking background color. After that, you create form. You need to mention the action class. That means when you submit, when you click the button, then where they redirect and what is the action follow. When you mention any other pages, the action just like sending mail, just like retrieving the informations, updating the informations, creating the informations, whatever you write there, that page, that form is sending the action on mention pages. So I write mention here mail process. So we use that mail process.jsp. If you use method, then you use the get or post. If you using the form, then you using the post. If you want to get, then you can use it, but they have the difference between get method and post method. I will describe it later. Where I want to send the message, so you write the, we are taking input type text, and here is mandatory to assign the name of that field, because it is the retrieved by request.get parameter. So I write here name equal to mail. If you put some values, then you write there. After that, you mention the subject, and here also the name, mention the name, because you talk about it. Name equals to whatever you want to write there. just like subject. After that, one message box I will create. So after that, we need to create a mail process, because here we write that mail process.jsp. So you need to create the mail process.jsp page.jsp. First of all, you create a string result where you show the result. So you need to create here. Then after, get all the fields from index page. Request dot get parameter string type servlet request, and you write the field name mail. Why I write the field name mail? Because in index.jsp you assign the two option. The two option name is mail, so you write here mail. Okay, this is the my first step to getting the all the parameters from the index pages. So we completed the all the parameters. After that you need to mention the sender's email id. Define the Gmail host. Gmail host is smtp gmail.host. Okay, after that you need to create the property object. You need to define the properties like port number, like which types of protocol you use, like username, password. These all the fields will be mandatory, so here you need to define the properties. Why you need to assign the 587 as a port number? Because we through the value of a start TLS enable the start TLS here, so it's need to assign the 587. Okay, so this is the completed properties and description. This is the defined part of the property where you put the value, uh, put the arguments in the property class by using the property object. So the next step is authorize the session object. So here you need to assign the session objects. Okay, because we already defined the property class by the help of put method. Okay, so here you need to assign the and authorize the session object. Okay, you write here and you create a new authenticator. Okay, authenticator is a constructor here. When the server match your password which is provided by you, if they true, then this return the password authentication from and pass. That means the from is your email id and pass is your passwords. The next step is create a default MIME object. Create a default MIME object. Okay, just taking the message as an object of MIME message class, and then you create new MIME message and you pass the mail session. This one you pass the mail session here. Okay, recipient type, then to, here is a lot of option to CC BCC, which is we used already in the mail, so here need to define to. Okay, after that here you create a new internet address. You choose internet address, this one, and you pass the value which come from index.jsp 2 and close it. So set the subject, because we already set the two options, so we need to set the subject. So this MIME part is completed. So what we need next step, we need in the next step to send the message. We need in the next step you send the message. How can you send the message? You use the transport class. So let's see here, send the message transport dot send, what send message. What is the message? Message is a object of MIME class. Result equals to mail sent successfully. Mail process coding part. Just after that, if you want to display your message on the web, so you can use that like HTML tag title, put the result. Okay, that's one, it is finished. What we do, we first of all you get the parameter from the index.jsp, and then after we assign your email ID and password here, whatever you have. Yeah, it depends on you, you write here, and then you creating a host, assigning a host smtp.gmail.host, and after that you creating a properties class which is like a object as a pros, and all the properties will be put on by the help of the properties object. So you put here, and then you need to authorize the mail session, so you use the session to get instance and authenticator to authorize the sessions. After that, in try catch block, because maybe it generate the exception MIME class which object name is message. So and you pass the mail session, which is the part of session authorization part. So you pass here, and then after you set the from, that means where you want to send the email, what is the address of mail which is given by the user. So you pass there to is the part of which you get the parameter from the index.jsp page. So here you pass the to, and then after you set the subject by the help of MIME message object, and also you set the text file MESSG, which is the taken by the index.jsp pages. So you set here, and after setting the MIME messages, then you need to send the send the message by help of the transport. The send method is used to send the message. What is the message? Message is your MIME class object, where you assign and set all the values and fields. So you use the message here. So the output of result is mail sent successfully in result, which is assigned in the string. So this is the successful message. And after, if your address is not valid, or something wrong in your program and code, so it's generate the error value, which is the unable to send the message. Okay, so after that, lastly you just write a 3 lines code of HTML using HTML tag to showing the your result and your output on the web page. So let's run this program. You check it, go and run on the server. Next, finish. So here you click on the send button. What happened in send button? When we clicking the send button, it's sent to the supports for all at gmail.com, and the subject will be showing here hi testing, and this is one for the testing purpose. This all the contents will be shown in your mail, where you send whatever you email ID use. It depends on you. So I just click it. So mail sent successfully. That means my mail is sent successfully to the person support SUPRT for all, SUPRT for all at the gmail.com. My mail sending successfully. Just I open my mail. Here is, so look like this is one for testing purpose. Okay, high testing, subject is high testing, and the message is this is for testing purpose. So let's once again try once again. I write here message something other else. Mail to others using JSP. Okay, so just test it. Here also you see that the mail sent successfully. Go the email ID and refresh. Yes. Hello friends, this is the video for sending mail to the to others using JSP.